Hey guys, welcome back to Max Daddy's videos. Today, it's Kent State taking on Miami, Ohio. It's an interesting game. They're 2-2, we're 2-1. They've lost a conference game. We have not played a conference game yet. All of those are coming up later. But this is the fourth game of our 5-game road trip to start this season, our first season. So let's get into it and see if we can get a win. I'm just gonna stick with our basic uniforms, our away ones, that I'll put on, let's see, what are some good ones? Okay, that's kind of cool, but I'm gonna put on our white helmets, a little white out, coming to Miami, not the real Miami University though, Miami, Ohio. So that's gonna be a little bit confusing, but we will figure it out. And here we come. I mean, this is our fourth game of a 5-game road trip, and we're 2-1 in this game. And keep in mind, we have won more games this year than we won all of the season in real life. In the season in real life, we went 0-12. So we're actually 2 past that already in this season, which is kind of impressive. We will also get the ball to start the second half, which is good. I like that. There's a kickoff. Nice. Miami University versus Kent State. So Brett Gabbert. He's thrown already 900 passing yards. That's crazy. Or is that last season? That may have been last season. I believe that was last season. But I mean, this is going to be an interesting game. I'm just excited to see what happens. And you can't run it against us, is what I've discovered. We are very good at stopping the run. In the last game, we won 7-0 against Buffalo. That was a very interesting game. Oh, what a missed tackle by us. Wow. But yeah, so it was an interesting game, but we only won 7-0. It should have been more, but what did I just do? 2nd and 2. Should have been more, but hey, you know, we made some mistakes in the red zone. We turned it over a lot in the red zone. Oh, no, wait, tackle him, yes. 3rd and 1. We will have a shot to get them off the field here. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a big hit. They're running all over us. They're tearing our defense apart with the run game. So I don't see why they'd abandon it yet. You need some kind of big hit or something, some fumble maybe now. Gavin Garcia had 100 yards in the last game, as well as 100 yards passing. It's a very good, complete game, but we only won 7-0. And they are actually going to pass it for the first time, and they catch it. What a grab. It's like 3 guys on him. Came down with it, so it looks like we've got our work cut out for us if we want to stay 2-1 here, if we want to go to 3-1 here. But I think it's possible. We just got to make tackles. I'm going to put our tackling on conservative, and then I'm going to put our strip ball on balanced. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. But I want to put our tackling on conservative, so we don't give up so many tackles all over the place. Good hit, 1st and goal. Wait, they got a 1st down on that run? That's crazy. But yeah, we know that they're going to be running it a lot, so I'm going to key it to a run up the middle. Hopefully it is. Oh, yes it is. Oh, no way. How did we totally guessed that correctly. And everyone came storming up the middle. Oh, I don't like this. I'm not doing it. I think it's going to be a pass. I totally called it. What is happening? Why did you throw it out of bounds? It's 3rd down and goal, though. We have a shot to stop them. That's definitely a pass. So I can guess pass. And that means it should be better at pass. Oh, we're not. Or we're just going to let them get the wide open touchdown. So I start this game down. That's okay. Carroll can't get through. It's 7-0. So now we just need to go and score ourselves, you know? Miami of Ohio won the MAC quite a few times. I'm just going to let it go for a first and 10. Now let's see if they will show us their star players. They will. Okay, they have a really good right outside linebacker and a really good linebacker. So I have a feeling that passing is going to be really hard against this team, but you never know. Maybe they'll be so good at stopping the run, they won't be able to stop the pass. Oh, Garcia. Oh my goodness, Garcia, what a run. I feel like he's only a junior too. Oh my goodness. He still has another year with us if he doesn't transfer. We need Garcia. He is so good. Oh, look at that run. Garcia with the first down. And I love this. So do I hand it off here? I think it depends on him. And I do hand it off there. There's 99 play rec. That's kind of crazy. On Miami of Ohio, there's a 99 play rec player. Oh, that's a touchdown. Come on, Garcia. You gotta make them. You gotta get good runs here. And I don't see any reason to give up the run now because we have been demolishing them in the run game. I don't see any reason to stop. And we will get the ball at halftime too, so that's an interesting thing. Okay, oh, that was interesting. So Hawaii are actually at the top of the Mountain West standings, which I don't know how it always happens, but the team that we don't play in conference play is the one that we end up facing in the championship. Like it's like, how's Hawaii top of the standings? And then we never play Hawaii. It was the same in the Kennesaw State Dynasty. We never played Georgia, even though Georgia were in the championship every time. We got Garcia back in the game. I feel like they're starting to catch on to the fact that we're running a lot. They still can't stop it, although they do then. So now I think we gotta start working in a lot of play action, right? That's what I would assume, because they're gonna be dialed in on the run, so it would make sense to keep the run aspect of it going. That's a horrible play, but it's a first down nonetheless. I really hated that play call. I'll just let it run out. So we're gonna go to the 2-minute warning here. It's not a good look, I'll just let it run out. 2-minute warning here. Okay, so now that we're off of here, now I'm gonna go stick. And we just gotta play well. Good catch, 2nd and 6. We're gonna go hurry up here. We're gonna go inside zone run. We're gonna try to run it here. That's a good, just cut it up the middle. Perfect, touchdown. That is exactly what we needed on our opening drive. Gavin Garcia to lead us and a touchdown to tie the game. And pow, 7-7. Just like that, I would establish us as a contender in the Mountain West this season. He will kneel it out. So they're gonna be able to try to go and score, but that's good. We want them to be able to think that they can score and then turn the ball over, and we get some points out of it. That'll be really nice. So apparently he didn't catch that. I wasn't really looking, so I don't know. It all happened so fast. Snap it, Gabbert. Gabbert, thank you. Okay, he's gonna throw over the middle. It's complete, and then he gets tackled really hard, but that's a big pass by Gabbert. So they're driving, they're looking to score. But instead he will turn up that's a really good play. He just gets the first down and gets out of bounds. That's all he needed to do. How do you not catch that? Some of these balls are just like, how do you not catch that? In other news, our quarterback is 2 for 2 passing. He has not missed a pass the entire game. Unlike this quarterback. Oh no, Okay, you gotta get the hit. Wow, okay, what an interesting tackle. But they're just driving down the field here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to stop them, so I think we're just gonna have to outplay them on offense. But hey, you know, all it takes is one play, one interception to get a little bit of pressure on them to make him start doubting if he can actually play well. That's all it takes. Good hit, 3rd and 6. I mean, the Hawaii quarterback's going off. I don't know what is up with this guy, but Jackson, got it in the pocket, throws it short, and he steps out of bounds, barely gets the first down. Could have been a 4th down in inches, and that would not be fun. Oh wait, no, I want to go Y. No, no, that was horrible. Why did I do that? How did it actually somehow almost, how did that work? I just totally guessed run up middle. And I'm gonna have a chance to take the lead before halftime. So I'm pretty sure I just guessed run up the middle, and somehow they managed to score. So I don't know what just happened, but I'll take it, no matter what happened. Oh, look at that run. Thank you, Gavin. Garcia, 1st down, timeout called. And we're gonna go slip screen for sure right here. We're just gonna try to get as many. I'm going to audible to the other side of the field because it's gonna be a wider side. There's way fewer people on that side. Throw it to him, complete. Oh my goodness, that is not gonna work against this team. So yeah, I'm gonna go short halfback wheel. On this play, I may try to force something. So if I throw an interception, that's probably why. Yeah, I did try to force it there. Okay, so they say shot save clock. I have a timeout, so I feel like it's just snapping it, throwing it to B on the sideline, hoping. Oh my, I thought he caught that. Oh my goodness. But it's fine. I mean, we did just try to essentially force ourselves into a touchdown, which isn't really what you want, but we are playing really well. They have a turnover. We have not had a turnover. They threw an interception in the end zone when they had the chance to take the lead. But I'm pretty sure I actually guessed run up the middle, and they passed. So I don't know, but I'm not doing that again, even if it does give you a passing benefit. Oh, Gavin Garcia is so speedy. He's crazy. I don't know how he's so good. Let's go outside zone here because everyone's going to be stacking the box. Oh, look at that. Okay, got the 1st down. So, yeah, I mean, that's essentially what this game is, right? Let's see, will they option it to the quarterback? They'll keep it to the quarterback. They'll option to the running back. Let's hit a smash route. I don't know who to hit on this play. I think check down is going to be the best option. Just give yourself up, Garcia. Thank you, 3rd and 2. Now you can actually run it on the 3rd and 2. I'm fine with that. I think Garcia can get us 2 yards. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes, Garcia. Give me a block. Oh. 3 yards away from a 100-yard game. Back-to-back 100-yard rushing yards in a game. And he will get, oh, that's not Gavin Garcia. But it's still close to a 1st down. And I am shocked at how we are playing in this game. And this entire season. Sure, we have our plays where we'll throw an interception or something to that extent. But for the most part, it is really good play, no mistakes. But we have not played very good teams the entire time. Garcia gets the edge. Garcia getting out of bounds on the 9-yard line, and he now has 100 yards on the ground. And this has not been a passing kind of game. It's just been a running it out, getting yards, getting in the end zone kind of game. So, yeah. This really should be 14-7, but our defense made a great play. He didn't get in, 3rd and goal. So this is where it gets interesting because you just run it on 3rd and goal, I would say. But some people would say you have to pass it, it's 3rd down. Oh my goodness, they knew it. They absolutely knew that. So now it's the question of, do you kick the field goal or do you go for the touchdown? If you don't get it, then they have a chance to take the lead. I think I'm just going to take the free field goal if I can get, if it's even free, I don't know. I missed it. I need to stop taking these field goals. I am the worst kicker in field goal. Actually, I need to put it on the Madden. I'm used to the Madden field goal meter. I cannot use this other one, so. And we just blew our one chance at taking the lead on this team. And we've gotten ourselves in a situation where if we don't stop them, then there's a chance that we lose the game right here and drop to 2-2. That's a good hit. 2nd down. It's simple though, we just gotta get a stop. We have the defensive talent to get a stop on Miami. We've already done it. They threw an interception. I think we can get another stop here. 136 rushing yards is really good. I'm glad that we're leaning into a running game and that it worked against this team, because I thought that wasn't going to work. We are not really a pass-first team, I would say personally. 2nd down, I think this is definitely going to be a run. Called it, absolutely called it. 3rd and 9. They need 9 yards. Will they go for the pass or will they go for the run? Campbell is on fire. Okay, getting the pressure and getting the sack. Right when we needed Antoine Campbell, he comes out and gets us a big sack. And the kickoff will come, and I mean, this is a very interesting thing. Get me a block, give me a block, give me a block. No blocks given. So now we just do the exact same thing. We go and we try to score a touchdown. It'll be hard, but I believe that we can do it if we try hard enough. We just go, we get the points we need. This is just the exact same thing as the last game, except we've both scored this game. They are really leaning into this run, which is fine, but like they know that we like to run it first now, which I'm glad about, but I'm also like, seriously. Good catch, Garcia. And so we can just let it run out here. There's no point in calling a play. And it's time for the next 2-minute warning in the 4th quarter. And so we have the ball now. McCray. Oh no, he's fumbled. What in the world was that fumble? What in the world just happened? What was that fumble? Can someone explain to me what that fumble was? What just happened? And now we might lose the game because of the world's weirdest fumble animation. Yeah, so now, okay, I need to focus again on getting a defensive stop. Pick. Hey, let's go. I love it when they overthrow a wide open receiver. He was streaking. I mean, there was a chance we got the interception. The way he threw it, I don't think it was going to happen. A little screen pass. A little Tyron Tracy or something. 3rd and 4. They're driving down the field. I'm fine if I kick a field goal. I think we can get into field goal range just by running it. But I need some time, you know. That's thrown out of bounds. It's 4th down. So you're going to punt it. It's an interesting decision. They do decide to punt the ball away. I don't know if I would do that personally, but hey, I mean, forcing us to make it ourselves all the way down the field is probably smart, honestly. Oh, it's a really good play. Look at that. second in inches, he couldn't get the first down. It's by like a toe or something. I mean, time's ticking, so if we want to try to score, then we gotta make it happen, you know? Gavin Garcia will get us the first down. I don't like how slow I'm going though. It's just like how it's just the natural pace that I have. Okay, that's gonna be maybe caught. Oh, almost. I don't like the plays I'm calling. I'm like just clicking cool plays, but right now is not when you want to call cool plays. Right now is when you want to call plays that you know work and can get you big yardage. So like calling that, no, there's only 30 seconds left and we got to get into field goal range. No, what is that throw? What is that route? That was not the route that I called. I am making the biggest risk of my entire life. Right here, we hand the ball off to Gavin. No, he didn't get it. Okay, the game may be over just because of that. It was like, I'm doing it. I'm giving the ball to him, and we'll see what he does with it. We're going to need him to miss the field goal. Like, there's no way that they don't get a field goal. So, unless we fumble. Oh, I didn't do it in time. That's fine. Just no touchdown. We can maybe block the field goal or try to get a stop. They're going for it on third down. Gabbert motions a man over. I think it's just going to be a run. It will just be a run. He's hit hard. We're going to call timeout. And they will go for the field goal. Can we get a block? Carroll, this is what you've been waiting for your whole life. He's going to do it. No. It doinks off the post. But I got a roughing the kicker. And so they're going to get a first down. They missed the field goal. But I gave them a free first down. And now they're going to get a chip shot field goal to win it. Unless Carroll can be the hero again. He's going to be the hero again. No, he's not. He was going to be the hero again. But he got roughing. I mean, that's so bad. He got roughing the kicker. Just leave it. Let it bounce. Like we're going to have to throw up a Hail Mary here. I mean, we've seen McCray do crazier things. But it's going to be... Oh, okay, he's sacked anyway. We're going to lose to Miami, Ohio. It was so close. That final play, it doinked off the crossbar, but the penalty gave them a free first down and an easier field goal to make. But, I mean, what a game. I'm fine that we didn't win that one. I went for it on fourth down. I shouldn't have gone for that. I should have kicked it away. But you know me. So we'll just have to try to respond in our next game. That game was so close, though. It was crazy. I'll take close losses, but if we got blowouts like the Pitt game, that's not fun. So right now, we're going to go into our next game against San Diego State. Just really looking for a win. We're looking for a win. We're looking for a winning record on the road, and our 5-game road trip is coming up next. So that's exciting. And then we start our Mountain West pilgrimage where we face Air Force and Boise State at home back-to-back weeks. So, I mean, yeah, we're up against another 2-2 team. This is our first conference game. So this actually has some implications to it. But very, very exciting. San Diego State are so much better than us. We're sitting at 7th. Right now, it's not looking good for us to make the championship. We don't play Toledo or UNLV. And then San Diego State, Wyoming, Air Force, Fresno State, Nevada, we actually play every team that's below us, as well as the top 2 above us. So the top 4 we do not play. We play everyone else. So that's going to be fun. See you guys in the next episode when we have to try to beat San Diego State to stay at a winning record. We've actually never had a losing record this season. Will this week be the first time that we get to that point. We'll see you in the next episode.